Hello, 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 and welcome to the Necessary Unnecessary podcast. I'm your host, Nip Swag. This is your host,
Frisco.
Frisco, in the building, and we have a very necessary guest today, Miss Coxx. One Z, two X's. Get it right. It's Coxx
It's Cox time.
time. You know that's stuck in my head now, right? I'm like,
Cox.
Everybody says that. They like, I love when you say, say it again, say it again. I'm
you
like,
feel me? And in honor of Women's History Month,
I love it.
on episode 77,
Oh,
we're going to talk about women's history and Coxx time.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so let's get into it, man. So what is the legacy of Coxx time that you hope to leave in history?
I mean, I feel like I aim just to be a household name, not solely based off of music, but through the entertainment industry as a whole, and just being an all around good person, doing great works
Okay,
for sure.
okay. So find a time capsule. It's in space. Aliens find it. They open it up. They hear, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
On the headboard. And
Ooh.
then
I don't know about the aliens hearing headboard. Baby, grab the headboard.
oh no.
Satellites.
I mean, what are they gonna you know what I mean? Are they gonna disseminate that message?
Okay.
Are they gonna take us over? Are they gonna get some new moves in the room or what's gonna happen?
I feel like they still would be able to take it over just because I feel like those are timeless records. And when you make a timeless record, you're not making it for right now, you're making it for forever.
What is headboard about? Specifically.
What you think, friend?
I mean, I'm just saying, because some people make songs,
Man.
and then you listen to it, you're like, oh, that's okay. And then you ask the actual artist, and they're like, that's not at all what it meant. It could be deeper than that. So, I want you to tell us.
So headboard is not deeper than what it is. It is indeed what you think. Is definitely, I call it a bedroom. It's a certified baby maker. It's a bedroom record. And in the hook it says, "Baby, grab that headboard." So
Okay.
What if you don't have
And
a
that's
headboard?
featuring Lil
I
Durk,
don't got no
right?
headboard.
So what if you don't have a headboard? I mean, is this going to be the wall?
That's a man thing. Only men.
I
don't
got
have
an air
headboards.
mattress in
damn,
my room.
only
How
men don't have
Oh,
headboards.
man, that's a new one. Only men don't have headboards?
I feel like that's a woman thing. Women love a good headboard.
That is true. That is true. My husband be like,
Why you looking at me? I got
You
a
said you got it.
headboard.
oh, he definitely.
You said you had it.
Frisco got an air mattress.
Whoa, whoa! Not with my big man and our two kids. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna work. Absolutely.
All right. I'm
not.
just saying. Okay.
So we can talk about
Because
some
you said you
headboards.
had an air mattress, so that's why I had to,
No,
I had to
I
give you
never
that
said
silent.
that. I never.
You did.
No.
He's so bougie,
I have
bro.
a nectar.
He probably got the whole
You know.
curtains and shit.
But
the
my
drapes.
headboard got
crafting
lights
my
on it.
bed.
Oh, you got lights.
I got lights on my
What does your headboard look like? Let's
no.
It's like white leather, and it has the lights that go around it, and I can like set the color, or like you can based off of like if I'm playing music or like clapping.
You have a video. I
It's called
did see it.
headboard.
I saw the
It's in
video
there.
of the headboard. I saw the white headboard with the lights. I said,
Yeah.
oh,
The headboard
It
going
does.
viral.
that's yours. Yeah, I like it. I get it.
Okay, so musically, so headboard is featuring Lil Durk.
It is.
Okay, so you got the go ahead out
Go
right
ahead.
now. You're
Going
touring with
crazy.
that. Going crazy. I admit is super catchy.
Yeah.
Cause I be like, the girl rap. I be wanting to turn up in the club, but it'd be like I could only bob my head 3 times.
He's a hater.
And then after that, I gotta just look cool because I can't be in there like go ahead.
But no, because you can.
No.
No,
It's
listen.
a personal choice.
But listen, the hook of the record says, "Go ahead, she bad,
Yeah.
she twerking."
Uh-huh.
A man can say that a woman in a club is she bad, she twerking.
Yeah.
She got all that on her. Can I curse
know.
on here?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, so she got all that ass on her. I can't even pass on it. A man can say that. So
You
you can't say that you can't be turning
I
up in your
said,
head.
He
Why?
won't do it. Just because it's coming out of a woman's mouth, he will not
no,
do it. It's
don't
a
make
fact.
it-
You ain't
But
never
it's a
made
fact.
Don't make
It's a
it
fact.
sexist.
But is it
Don't
not a
make
fact?
it sexist.
What woman song do you rap when we go out? What woman song?
No.
I bet you not. You not
Exactly.
get it sexy.
Exactly. No,
And I be mad because the beat
he
be
will
slapping.
not. And the beat come on, he just do this. He just be like,
It's just.
and then he start bumping his head.
It's a tragedy. But now I admire the women are taking over and they got all these anthems and all that. I just I'm a middle aged black man. I can't be
Oh,
in
God.
the
Here we go.
club
You deal with him
standing
every day?
on
Girl, every
nobody
day, child.
couches
Since I was 14.
talking about it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95.
No one said you had to sing the words.
You
You ain't gotta sing the word, but he
I
was
hear
ain't
it
got
every
me.
day, all
Nigga
day.
ain't
You
got
can't
me.
help but know
Man.
every one of these songs. That's all they play in the club. I turn off the TV, it's coming through the dang walls.
You see what women gotta deal with? You see what we gotta deal with?
Are you done?
And he's serious too. He's so
He
serious.
is though.
He's so serious.
Okay, I have my personal opinions and preferences. Okay.
Well, I like the song.
Yeah.
So how was it working with Lil Durk? How was that?
So I didn't necessarily get a chance to work with him in person. It was more so the type of situation where he had already did the hook and then sent it over, and I got in the studio and knocked it out. And then when we went to shoot the video, unfortunately, that was in the midst of the time of where he was going through, the situation that he's going through. So we didn't really get a chance to, link like I wanted to. But hopefully he'll be home soon and we can get tap in.
Let me know if you need a stylist.
And do.
I will.
She be styling or
No, she fresh, but everybody know with like a second opinion sometime, and get another
For sure.
point of view.
so the acting.
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 Miss Coxx, the actress.
Right.
Ooh.
I was watching Hot Girls. I started watching
You should watch For the Gram. I told you to watch For the
watched
Gram
For the
first.
Gram, and
You
I
tell
watched-
me
to watch
Hot
For the
Girls.
Gram.
You supposed to watch For the Gram.
I was
Tell me
watching
to watch it.
For the Gram.
For the
and I
Gram
didn't
is.
see you.
I don't get anything.
You see me in For the Gram.
No, you didn't recognize her.
No, it was you.
Now I did change my hair. I had braids in For the Gram.
What is For the Gram?
So I personally like For the Gram just because it's so relative to the time that we're in right now, with it being so social media driven. And just like what the title is saying, For the Gram is about people that do things literally for the gram to get opportunities and accolades and be famous, for that quick fame right then and there. But of course, in that particular movie, at the end, it takes a turn for the worse. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it's definitely very interesting. I played a role basically of one of the main characters where her husband was cheating on her, and I happened to be at like a private party with a guy. Actually, it was TRM Reese is what his name was, but he's actually played by Roscoe Dash. So we were all at like a private party and stuff, and I seen my best friend's husband at a party trying to holler at, one of my girls that was with me. And I hit her like, "Girl, guess who here? Your man here." And she like, "No, he not. He at work." I said, "Girl, no, he right here, baby." Like,
He working already.
yeah, he
working
working,
alright.
but he,
Overtime.
he ain't
He
working
working.
what you think that he doing. So yeah, like I said, I think that movie is just the closest, just because it's so relative to right now. Outside of the For the Gram, I am in Hot Girls. I was all through Hot Girls, so that's
what I
probably why
said. I seen
you was
you in
able to
that.
see me. Like, I had to grow up. I had a gray wig and everything. So Hot Girls is that. Rackets is the other one. That one has Columbus Short in it. Again, Roscoe Dash is in that one. Michael Montana's in that one. And then the newest one is Make It Rain. That was with Lil Scrappy. It had Bangladesh, Sky Keaton, Michael Montana again, Roscoe Dash again. Like, we did like a whole spurt where we did like 3 consecutive movies together. So yeah.
What's your dream role and dream person to work with?
I feel like I'm pretty much open just because I enjoy acting so much. It's like a second love. Music is my first love. Acting is my second, just because I get to embody and take on the character of somebody else, and that's always fun to me. So I don't necessarily have a dream role, but I would love to work with Taraji P, of course. I just, Denzel, of course, I'm gonna be kind of token, like I want to work with the greats type of thing. So Spike Lee, yeah.
I feel like I my favorite roles are with actors who came from just playing a total opposite role, like when Lorenz Tate went from playing Old Dog to Inkwell
Oh yeah,
to show your range.
yeah.
What role do you think you could portray that will show your range as an actress?
I would probably say something along the lines like in a movie that's like a real tearjerker. And I think because I'm not really an emotional being, so me taking on a role like where I have to be like overly emotional or crying or something like that, like I think that probably would be like a step outside the box, or like playing a crackhead or something. I don't,
What are you?
I'm an Aquarius.
Your
Oh,
birthday
wait, really?
Yeah, January 30th. Thank you.
Happy
Oh, we-
belated.
Yeah.
That's my son's birthday, February 1st.
Oh yeah, so that's what it. I think I would do something like that. The only role that I feel like I would not do in any way, shape, or form is I refuse to play any role in a casket.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm with you on that one. Like,
Yeah, I don't. I
don't
don't want
bury
to.
me underground. I am
No, no, I don't want to do any roles where like it takes place in a casket. I don't care to do a role in a jail cell. Just certain things. Not saying that that is your life, but I'm
that
I'm
energy.
kind of just particular with certain things.
Gotcha, gotcha. And who inspired you? So you sing, you rap, you act. What woman of history would you say has inspired you?
Missy Elliott.
Oh, okay, okay,
She's
okay.
very talented.
Yeah.
Yes, she is very
But
talented.
Missy is to me is she's an all around entertainer.
Right.
Like and that's what I aim aspire to be as far as from when she steps foot on camera, step her big foot on stage, whatever she's doing, you're entertained from start to finish. So
Absolutely.
I always say that Missy Elliott is like my number one.
Have you met her?
I have not. I tweeted her for her birthday, and she responded to me, and
Uh-huh.
I almost like cried that
She
day.
did.
She did. She just
That's
was like,
dope.
"Thank you," but you know, she seen
You're
me.
gonna
So
put it out there into the universe.
yes,
Into
Missy called
existence.
me.
You're gonna work with Missy. It's
I
gonna happen.
am. And then after Missy, I do love Moni Love and Queen Latifah and Eve, of course. But I actually did get a chance to meet Moni Love. So that
Anybody
was
in
kind
your
of
generation?
What
I'm
you
just
mean?
asking.
wow.
You
I
don't know
feel
how old she is. You know, she might
I
be
might.
around our age or a little
I might.
younger.
No,
She
she's
not older
not.
than us. She not older than us for sure. Nah, she not older
She's
than
still in her 20s.
Mm. A lady's not gonna tell. I already know.
Never.
We're not gonna
He
ask.
didn't lie though. I am
Nah.
in my 20s.
I'm gonna ask you after the show. I'm gonna ask you.
Well, I seen the cap and gown. Tell me what your degree is
That's
in.
right.
My degree is integrated public relations, but the umbrella it was under the umbrella of mass communications.
Okay.
So I do have a bachelor's
Integrated.
public relations.
What is that?
Basically, I had to touch on different aspects. So I remember like taking social media marketing classes where you had the concept like a social media content calendar, and then also doing aspects of PR, which is like cleaning up things. So, for example, if like let's say that your podcast had a
No, no, no,
situation.
no. Don't use that.
Okay.
You got enough situations that's already happened. You can use dirt.
Any,
You
okay.
just talked about that.
Okay,
How
so
would you clean up the dirt
Dirk,
situation?
yeah, Dirk's situation, having a good PR or publicist, that they would have to literally do like some cleaning, basically attempting to clean his name up and prove that he didn't do it. Not necessarily like an attorney, but
Like that
keep the
dude.
clean image.
Redo your image.
That dude that R. Kelly had when he was doing that interview with Gil, and he kept coming out like, "You're doing great," and he was like,
cannot.
"No, he is not, man. Who you got working for you? That was
R.
terrible."
Kelly?
You pick R. Kelly out
Right,
of
of all the people,
I,
you
because that's a prime example of how
This
your
is what I
public
deal with. You
relations
see?
person.
You see what I deal
I
with?
was so like, I'm like, I could have called R. Kelly like, "Hey, don't say that though, for real.
See, you see
You
what
know,
I'm talking about? This is what I
Don't
do.
Insane.
don't say
Diabolical.
that.
That
ain't
is
gonna
nasty work. That is disgusting work.
help." Oh no.
Filthy
Right, of
work.
all the people he picked, R.
Oh.
Kelly. So anyway, I got another question for you.
Okay.
Where did you get your name from? Like, is that your last name? Is it? Oh, so that is your real last name?
So I am born into Cox as being my last name. My real last name is Cox. The only thing that I did was elevated. So originally my name is Cox, but I took it and added the extra X to it because I personally feel like me as an individual, me as an artist, I am a tightrope walker. So I'm gonna take you to the edge, and then we gonna stay right there. We might step our big toe in there, but we're not gonna go all the way there. Which is why I always say, like, triple X if you're nasty.
Right. You left
You
off
know,
the
like
X. I got you.
yeah.
I
So
got
it's
you.
like you're not. I'm not PG-13. I'm
But
more
like
so like
X.
rated R.
Like
And I ain't
right in the
triple
middle.
X. So I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a feel of everything. And then the Miss Cox is not like a your average Mister or Miss. It's the MZ, which is Ms, which I feel like is still a mystique to me. So I kind of played on that in regards to that because it's like people get layers of you, but they never get the full you.
Absolutely.
And people always say like I'm unpredictable, like you never really know. So that's why I tell people like expect the unexpected. Like you never know what you're gonna get.
I like that.
Just know it's Cox time.
It's
For
Cox.
sure, because I met somebody else just a minute ago. She said, "I miss Cox." I said, "Oh." Okay.
Oh, you either
It's
need another
I got
Miss
an
Cox.
imposter out here. It's an imposter.
You need another Miss Cox. You sure did.
I got an imposter. No, I'm
No,
playing.
no, no.
That's the difference. I'm Ms. MZ. She is Miss. That's the difference. That is my mother. So technically, she is the real Miss Cox, but I'm Ms. Cox, and I'm double X. She's only one X.
Lucky now. So, okay. Tell us your necessary and unnecessary about women history.
Mm.
Necessary
Uh-huh.
about women's history. Expound. Like, what do you mean?
Why is it necessary? What's
Oh, why
necessary
is women's
about it?
history
Yes.
necessary? Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Absolutely.
Um, are you asking for like a specific scenario or situation? Like if I be like, oh, Rosa Parks.
No,
You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
necessary,
Whatever.
unnecessary podcast. You have to tell your necessaries and unnecessaries.
So, like how they're
topic.
trying to erase our history, like
Okay.
Black history.
Mhm.
Why is it
Don't
important?
use Frisco's necessaries and unnecessary. You have to have your own. Why is women's history necessary to you?
Like, think of how like they're trying to erase Black history,
Okay.
and how it's important that we keep our history around and teach our kids. Like, why is that important? So, why is women's history important to you?
I mean, because at the end of the day, what would the world be without women? Women are necessary. They're never unnecessary.
It would
Um,
be sinless.
The
Oh,
reason,
God, here
but
we
the
go.
reason why you're here is because of a woman.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Remember, we only need one of y'all to produce. Just one.
Yes.
That's all we need.
So
One. But y'all need a bunch of us to
women
reproduce.
are definitely necessary. I feel like that was it. Drop the mic.
All right.
What else I gotta say? Unnecessary. Nothing.
Nothing.
Woo!
Oh,
Go
that-
women.
that part, nothing.
Oh,
Nada.
I have to think about 16s off the top of my head.
Oh, really? You get?
Frisco, go ahead with your necessary. and
Oh
unnecessary.
I'm with her.
please.
She
He
said
is diabolical
It's
right now.
very, 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 very necessary because women have contributed so much to this country and to the world.
Mhm.
And there was a point where women didn't have any rights.
Absolutely.
You couldn't do anything. You couldn't rent a house. You couldn't work. You couldn't do anything but just be a woman,
Mhm.
cook, clean, have babies. So it's
And
very
shut up.
and shut up that part. So it's very important that we teach our kids about women's history and the things
Absolutely.
that women have gone through in the past with women's rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much. And there's no unnecessary.
I mean, I think that's why I'm so happy to be a part of the women movement as far as music is concerned.
Right.
Because in such a male dominated industry, like you always have to be the underdog or be underestimated or not even respected. Like if you're a female and they see that you're grinding or getting to the bag and doing stuff, then it's always like, oh, you had to sleep with this person to get that way.
Right.
There's no way that you did this on your own,
Right.
type of thing. So I mean, again, another check for the women being necessary. But go ahead.
I don't even want to go ahead.
Better not go.
Go ahead.
You better not go.
No, I would say women's history is very necessary, honestly, because I've been inspired by plenty of women.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You were raised by one, a good
Yeah,
one.
I was raised by a woman. I was raised by a lot of women. My grandma, my mother, my
Yeah.
aunties. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate women.
Yeah.
The unnecessary, I think y'all do too much sometimes, and that's just my personal opinion. I mean, nah.
What's that got to do with history?
That's my necessary and
You know what? You about to get jumped after this show, straight up, and
I
you
don't
my boy.
Flag on the play.
Right
Time
up
out.
on me.
Time out.
Right.
Time out.
This is what I gotta do.
Time out. I gotta throw the flag. Time out.
The show is over now.
No. She can give her. She can go ahead. No, you go ahead and give your. You go ahead. You can close out the show.
Oh, it's done.
No, you.
We done.
She gets the last.
Not the show is over. Oh, we done.
She gets the last say, and then you got to give them your socials where they can find you. So no, you go ahead and you end it. Go ahead and say what
This bundle of joy said that women do too much.
Sometimes. I think.
But
Let her
are women not human as are men? Have you not ever encountered a man that did too much?
For sure.
Okay. So you can't make it a male to woman thing if people being human do too much. Thank you. Y'all can follow me everywhere at misscox.com. That's MZCOXX.com. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Spotify. I am everywhere. And that's MZCOXX. Again, that's MZCOXX. Triple X if you're nasty. Oh, yeah. It's Cox time.
The necessary, unnecessary podcast.
I'll be above Back at it again.
For the second time.
We got a double feature. Man, I don't know how many times we're going to do 2 episodes, but here we go. Hello. And welcome to the Necessary Unnecessary Podcast. I'm your host, Nip Swag. This is your host,
Frisco.
Frisco in the building, and we got a very necessary guest in the building. I'm Jers.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
See, he's sitting here all modest and humble
All
and all this other
calm.
stuff. Now, if I had not seen him tear the whole club up a week ago, I would think that he was a mild-mannered.
Chill.
What's the name of that song, Jers? I ain't gonna lie. After that, I was turned. I was like,
Beat it.
nah, it wasn't
Oh,
Beat It. It was
Beat
the
It
other
is
one
my
I told
song.
you.
Oh, coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one P. Brown said. You just shut the whole party down with that thing. We was going crazy in that thing, though.
Appreciate that.
But you started very young. Tell us about your journey in musical history.
Well, I started really at 15. I was in a car, on the speaker. Me and my cousin, we freestyling stuff. So we got our aux. We in the car. We listen to beats. We writing something. And we come back and we play it like our folks said. So boom, we was doing that. And then a couple months, this dude, his name Mark, he came to my mom. He was like, he managed artists and this and the third. He got a record label.
Mm.
So I signed to him. And I was like younger. So boom. And then ever since then, I was just making music. I did my first showcase like 16. I was coming to New York. Like music hit me fast. I never thought that, like, you feel me, I'll be here for real, because I didn't really care for music for real. I ain't gonna count. I ain't really care for it. My mama, she wanted it for real, but it was nothing. It wasn't nothing for me. Like it was just like something to do for real. Like I was acting before I came to do music. Like no count. So that was just like, you feel me. And I was doing sports and everything. But and then
So music chose you.
basically,
Fell on your lap.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. You got people out here that be trying to make it forever and it don't take. But some people it just be like,
Natural.
I ain't even trying, and it just, sometimes they choose you.
that's a fact. I've been performing since I've been like 9 years old. Like I used to perform at my elementary school.
Right.
No cap, like it real. You feel
Doing
me?
dances too.
Like, no cap, doing dances. Like I used to be bad in school, so like my principal, she'd be like, "Oh, if you want to do this, not in the third." I used to mind dance too, like praise dance. I used to do that too as well. So she was like, "If you want to start the trouble, if you want to do this, not in the third, you gotta start the trouble." So that helped me,
Absolutely.
Like, keep the kids active.
No
for
cap.
sure.
No
Where are you from, Jers? Let the
I'm
people
from
know.
Charleston, South Carolina. You feel
South
me?
Carolina.
Yeah, but I grew up out here though for sure.
There's nothing to do with South Carolina, Jers. There's nothing.
but-
to do
man,
Is
but-
that where Black Beach Week at?
Man, do they even still
Murder
have
Beach,
that?
Murder Beach.
Myrtle
They
Beach
still
is
have it?
out there.
They do.
It's something
That's
to do
no,
everywhere. I don't care what
that's
you say.
all they got, and it's once a year. Calm down. Other than that, you got to drive to a
2
whole
hours. Yep.
just to go. So
Yeah,
I've been
that's
out
right,
there.
that's
Yeah,
I've been out there too.
it ain't
I
nothing.
had a good time.
I bet you did with your board.
And when they get it, it was a good time for me.
So you
Haters gonna
said
hate.
you grew up in Atlanta, though.
hmm
What age did you come to Atlanta?
I came like really like 14, 15 for real. Like it was different. I ain't gonna count. Like I came like during the pandemic for real. So
Okay.
yeah, I really missed out on a lot for real. But at the same time, I just like
Yeah, how was the pandemic? Were you still in school?
Right,
I was. I really was. I
So
was.
that's when that whole digital learning. They still having digital learning days. How was that for you?
That was crazy. I ain't gonna count. I don't really focus on school because it was a whole new like environment. Like you got to do this in the third, and like they basically passed everybody for the year just because.
I heard they done that
Yeah,
to a lot of
yeah.
schools. They just passed all the kids.
My grades was bad. I ain't gonna count.
Not your.
My
Jers,
grades
you
was
out there getting bad grades. You was out there getting
Did
bad
you
grades.
graduate though?
Yeah, I did graduate.
It don't even matter after you graduate.
I just
Give me
got-
my stuff.
I got offered 38 colleges. I meant to go to 38 colleges.
Okay.
But I just committed to Georgia Southern though.
Okay.
I'm majoring in psychology.
Okay. Look at that.
Oh my God, I'm gonna
Look at
cry.
that.
You're not even my son.
Oh my God. All right, what's next, Jers? What you gonna do? Barbecue or meal do?
I'm doing that's barbecue for sure.
Let's go.
I'm doing orange crush this year.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so you will be there.
For sure.
What you gonna be doing? Performing, modeling, everything?
I'm doing everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing everything.
We'll be there too. I can't wait.
Appreciate that.
Are you gonna dance?
I'm gonna turn up for sure.
But I swear, when you dance, that just brings me so much joy.
I
It does.
appreciate that. I
It brings
appreciate
me
that.
so much joy because
I
you.
need to see the video for Beat It. 'Cause I
Oh, it's
seen
crazy.
Wait,
Black
do you got a
Flag and
video?
all this and
It's
that.
coming out for sure.
That's what we was at the thing with the stuff.
Oh no, I missed it. Remember?
Oh man.
I missed
But
No, you was there for one night though at the club.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, so that's gonna be
yeah.
in the video.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm a video vixen again.
So when the Beat It video dropping?
It's coming soon. I don't know.
Alright,
I can't give y'all a date, but it's coming
Oh
soon.
my
for sure.
God, Jers. Is it gonna be in the summer?
This long as soon.
Before
It
the
should,
summer?
It should. It should.
It's. I mean, is it around the
I
summer?
mean, we ain't done shooting like all the scenes, but just know it's gonna be song. It's gonna be song. No cap. It's gonna be
So growing up, who were you listening to?
really. I listening to XXX Tentacion before he passed. I listen to YoungBoy like I was listening to a lot of things for real. Like I was listening to I don't know if seen it before, but it's called That 70s Show.
Yeah, of course.
I listen to their theme music like all day, no cap. No cap, no cap. I was looking at the ranch, they theme music as well too. You feel me? So that was just what I grew up on for real.
I mean,
Yes,
it's a gang of theme songs that I grew up on that I can
No cap.
still quote verbatim to this day that I probably ain't heard since the 80s and
Yeah.
90s or something, but I still know. So them theme songs be catchy.
That's a
Brady
fact,
Bunch
that's a
theme
fact.
song.
That's a fact, man.
What?
The Brady Bunch theme song.
Yeah.
Full
that's
House.
Definitely a classic.
Mickey Mouse. Oh my God.
Nothing matters. You know.
Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Different world. Okay, sorry. I'll keep going.
Cosby was just music though, and they changed it almost every season. They ain't really.
You don't watch the Cosby Show? You know about the Cosby Show,
I don't
Jers?
know about the Cosby Show.
Hey,
I don't know.
tell the people, Jers, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Damn, when I was 19, that was a long time.
See, this generation, I just be wondering. I be watching y'all, and I be like, I see how y'all do, and I just wonder, what's the future gonna hold? What y'all gonna do when y'all take over, Dre?
I don't know. I'm really scared for the new generation.
I'm scared.
I mean, I
I'm
see a
scared
lot
too.
of good stuff y'all do,
I do,
but
but-
I see a lot of stuff. I'll be like, and then I kind of feel like, we need to invest more into the next generation.
Because
Definitely.
this is the generation
you know
that's
what I
supposed to turn the tables for everything. Your generation.
Gen Z for sure.
Do you think that's gonna happen? You see that happening?
I mean,
Any hope?
I hope it is hope. I want like peace for the world for sure. So all I can do is really contribute and just help. I don't really know. But
You seem like a
I
pretty
need
good
you
kid.
to. I need you to stop robots from taking over. I
Oh,
need y'all
definitely,
generation
definitely.
to
I'm
stop
scared of that.
robots
Jers, would you
from
buy?
taking
Would you
over
get
the
it?
world.
Let's say you when you make it. We're not gonna say if. We gonna say so when you make it. Would you buy a robot?
definitely not.
Would you? You wouldn't get one like what's that boy named Kai? When he,
Casanat,
did he-
yeah.
Would you get a robot like that?
I don't like no robot.
No, I ain't
Okay, I know y'all probably missed it, but I need your generation to go home and watch Terminator 1, Terminator 2, iRobot.
Yep. Have you seen
Watch
any of
those
those
three
movies?
movies.
I seen clips. I ain't-
No, I
Oh
need
my
y'all to
God.
watch it so
I'll
y'all
watch it, I'll
can
watch
see
it.
how it happened. Because them movies is based in times that's around right now.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, they came out a long time ago, but they're based on this time right now, and it's literally happened.
Damn, I feel old.
Elon Musk got it looked like the robots from iRobots.
It really
He
do.
making the van that they got out of and I promise you, I stopped talking to Siri maybe like 7, 8 years ago. She
Man.
got smart with me one time and I
Oh my-
never talked to her.
You don't even have an
I
iPhone.
said,
y'all.
Siri,
He
who is
lying.
you
He don't even have an
talking to?
iPhone.
She said, I'm talking to you. I
Doesn't
said, I
have an
bet you
iPhone.
never will again.
He owns an Android.
I bet you
He doesn't have
never
an
will
iPhone.
again.
He doesn't have
I don't
That's
talk to
crazy.
Hey Google. I don't talk to Alexa. Don't play on my phone. None of y'all.
Yeah.
They be lighting up. Did you need anything? Hell no. I don't talk to you. I've been stopped talking to you.
Yeah.
So extra.
I mean, I feel how I feel now when robots is taking over your.
I'm not messing with no robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
Okay.
speaking of robots,
You ain't gotta mess with them for them to take over your field.
they're not gonna be in my house.
They
Who-
gonna be selling clothes. They gonna be doing fashion. They gonna be doing podcasts.
They would,
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
They be sitting. They gonna be
Now, my
cooking
children-
dinner.
Tell
They
me-
gonna be having sex with your husband. They got the sex robot.
They do.
They go and they stop playing with me about these
I
robots.
cannot with
Everybody acting like they ain't coming, man.
Don't nobody want no damn robot.
Somebody call Will Smith, tell him give me.
Jerry, I got another question for you. It ain't got to do with no damn robots. So stop laughing at me. Who would you say inspired you,
Really,
or who does inspire you? Because you said music kind of just like fell on your lap.
Yeah.
So musically, who would you say inspires you?
I definitely say YoungBoy for sure and KSI. You know,
I don't know either
Young
one of
boy.
them.
You don't know
musicians.
NBA Young boy? Everybody know Young boy.
I know who
What
he
was
is.
the
No,
other
no,
person
no.
you said,
I
though?
know who he is, but I don't know his
YouTuber.
music.
A YouTuber.
Yeah, YouTuber.
Yeah.
YouTuber. And Flight Reacts for sure.
Who? Wait.
Definitely
Okay.
Flight
Wait.
Reacts.
Wait. Who?
Flight Reacts. He a YouTuber. He be screaming. He be breaking controllers and everything. But
So
he
you
make-
finna get into the streaming and the.
Oh, definitely.
You-
I tried
I-
out when
I
I
can
was
see
younger.
that.
I tried out when I was younger for sure. But
I can see
it
that.
take a character for sure. And I got character. Well, I got different personalities, but don't folks.
Okay. Well, show us one of
I
your
was finna
personalities.
say, 'cause
Let's see-
if
Look,
I would have
look,
never seen you,
different personality you got. Let's see this
if
different.
I wouldn't seen you go all Hulk Hogan on the stage, I
He's
would
also Hulk
have
Hogan.
say nothing for sure.
Had the shirt off, had the
Yeah,
little,
yeah,
little
yeah,
baby
yeah.
bird
You
chest
would-
flexing
that-
on him with the oil on him. You know what I'm
Down
saying?
on the stage,
He
I
was
was
on
like,
stage like
yeah, I'd have met him a couple times
know what I'm
before that,
saying?
and he was like, oh yeah,
he was
how you
flexing,
doing? Da-da-da.
shaking the dreads
You
and
know?
shit.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
it
yeah,
went-
yeah. I
it
just
went
turned up for
on.
sure. Nah,
So
definitely.
I'm like, I see this, so when are you using these different personas? You know?
Well, like, ain't gonna count. It's probably like a comfortability thing for real. Like,
Yeah.
I'll probably say that most definitely. But I mean, you got Jerz. Jerz is a performer. You know, he everything. He be turning up for sure. And then you just got me. Like, I'm just
Whoa. What you mean you just got me? Wait, what?
like I'm just cool. Like, I just like the
Oh, you don't want to say your real, you got your.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I need you to relax and loosen up on the necessary, unnecessary
I got you, I
podcast.
got
so
you,
you
I
got
got
your
you.
hands in your pocket. I don't
I
know
got
if
you.
you're packing or what. Cool here, young brother.
You good.
Because you know the
He's filling
YNs,
it
they
out.
say, be,
Yeah.
YNs.
they be all up on. They be,
Speaking of YNs, you consider yourself
I
a
be ready to
YN?
pat y'all down. I ain't gonna lie. What you got there, young
No?
boy? In there?
I'm out the way. I'm out the way for
Okay.
sure. You know, even though I did say Auntie got a real YN at the P Brown thing, but yeah.
With the squeeze.
I mean, you standing with them, you would kind of blend a little
Nah,
bit.
nah,
but some of
definitely.
them, you would a little bit.
Nah, definitely.
You would blend a little bit, not too much, because some of them they be looking a little grimy, a little dirty. You definitely don't look grimy.
Nah, definitely.
Right, so some of them do be looking a little sus, you know.
Nah, they do. Now I know YN though for sure. I just try to make the world a better place.
And that's why I said, I bet you a couple times you was very approachable. I would have never knew you was finna be up there like that. And I was like, yep, I fooled with that boy. He
For
go
sure.
crazy.
I ain't gonna count. I say like like P Brown them thing, like I was on stay with Big Sam before, so like I always trying to like, catch the vibe. I gotta catch the vibe. Cause like I might be on some chill stuff. Or I might be on some turn stuff. That P Brown thing was nothing for real. If I played Beat It,
Yeah.
y'all
Man,
would have seen nothing for real, bro.
y'all
I was
could
ready
see
to keep
him-
going, though. for
right, and then he
sure.
let you
I was
finish
like,
performing.
Look,
man.
I don't know y'all know, but in the video before like the song hit, I was expecting Beat It to come. That's why my head, like I had my head down, and then I heard a different song. I was like,
What's going
okay,
on?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
like, hold on, I was
yeah.
finna really turn. You thought that was something.
nah, for
Telling
sure,
y'all,
but
he
you
took
know,
the shirt off, y'all. He
Yeah,
was
but-
ready to go beat it crazy. He was gonna hit the moonwalk.
that's a
and
fact.
everything.
I was finna turn up, do like the little half split, like you feel me? I be turning up for sure.
Go hit the
Know that.
split.
I always finna hit the half split.
We ain't going to y'all gonna have to tune in to my man out Jers. It's a show for sure. He's an entertainer. So we ain't gonna even
You don't want to
tune
spoil
in
it. Don't
to
spoil it.
Jers. You feel me? You got coming. Anything we gonna be sharing it. It's gonna be on the thing as soon as it drop. You know what I mean? So
No cap for sure.
tell us what your necessary and unnecessary is, Jers, about your generation.
All right, so well, we are the future, so that's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
We unnecessary. Yeah, we just got too much going on for real. Like I don't know y'all folks seen or not, but some YNs had Swiss cheese. Some did this man and his baby.
Mm.
No cap. It went viral for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's the unnecessary for sure.
The violence.
Yeah, it's violence for sure. Violence. I mean, it's a selective group of us that's actually trying to make the world better, and it's trying to be like mellow. But I mean, when you think of Gen Z, you just think of the worst for real. Like they bad.
And
I
you
ain't
hearing
gonna
that?
say that though. That's why I said I see a lot of y'all doing a lot of good stuff, and I see a
lot
lot
of
of
y'all
but
doing
that's
a
just
whole-
like our generation too. Like
Yeah, but
it was
nah,
some
they
violence
nah,
and-
Nah, yeah,
nah,
yeah.
no,
You think they worse than our
nah.
generation?
Hell yeah, they
Yeah,
worse
they
than our
are.
generation. Way
Yeah.
worse. Way worse.
I
When we
think
was in
they
school,
quicker.
No,
I think
no,
they quicker to
no.
get to it, too.
Absolutely
Definitely,
not. When
definitely.
we were in school, you didn't have to worry about half of the stuff these kids got to worry about now. My son is in middle school. He has to carry a clear backpack to school. He is in second grade.
I had
When
to
we-
carry a ciabatta to school.
When we were in second grade, and I went to school in the Mission District in San Francisco with nothing but gangbangers and Mexicans and all of that. We didn't have to carry no damn see-through backpack. We didn't have to go to school worry about getting shot. You man worried about having a fight, and that was it. That was it. Now These kids got to worry about getting shot,
Yeah, them school
overdosing on
shootings,
drugs.
that's
like
some new
we didn't
next
have to worry about
generation
all
stuff
that.
for
Like
sure.
the way that it's way worse now than it was when we was younger. Absolutely.
It definitely is. It definitely is. I ain't gonna cap. It definitely is.
So that was your.
I remember one time.
Necessary and unnecessary.
Yeah, definitely. I remember one time. I was at Creekside in Fulton County. Somebody said it's finna come shoot out the school. Now me personally, when I was younger, I don't really like being in school for real. I mean, I really still don't, but like, so I wasn't. I mean, it wasn't really an excuse because I was not gonna go regardless for real. But you know, it just like my mama, she like go to school and then the third. So I said, it's gonna be a school shooter. It's like them boy had like a little Snapchat. So basically, I screenshotted it. You know, I put my phone. I said, them folks said they finna shoot the school up. I'm not going to school tomorrow. She like, all right, cool. So, you know, but yeah, it definitely,
I can't.
it definitely crazy for sure.
So you just missed some school, huh?
I mean,
Nothing happened the next day.
Nothing happened the next day. Nothing happened the next day.
Nothing was gonna happen anyway.
I ain't miss much though for sure.
I remember we was in Vegas and my son was going to school. They was talking about all kind of stuff happening up at that school, and I was like, if I gotta come up to that school, and you know they was riding around with the big trucks with the American flags and all this, and they was this that. I'm like, if I gotta come up to that school,
I cannot.
yeah.
That's not. See, we didn't have to worry about that. Oh, I miss when I was young.
No, five.
All right, Jers, tell the people where they can find you, your socials, when you drop in this video that you don't want to tell us that when you drop in.
I can find me on every platform at IM_JERZ. That's IM_Jers. Beat It is coming out soon. I promise y'all it's coming out soon. That song finna take over the world. You feel me? Watch my face, cause I'm definitely up next. I promise y'all. Appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for having me for sure.
Man, thank you
so
Jordan,
much.
coming through. I want that other song though. I left a comment and you didn't answer my comment. I said I need that song because I need to start my day with that.
I got you the energy.
Yeah.
I got
You
you
know,
for
because
sure.
I
Please give the man the song.
Sometimes I be like, you know, even if you gotta, you know, I ain't gonna leak it.
You good? You good? Man, that song already been leaked. I mean,
Just let me get a copy so I can listen to it.
that song is. That song right there is something. I'll tell y'all that. Man, I went through legal battle really with that song for sure.
Real?
You know Big Sean, Precision. Yeah, like the cadence. Yeah, that song like. Well, I didn't even speak on that, but you know,
Right.
y'all listen to the song and y'all listen to Big Sean's song. Y'all really tell for real, but
And you heard it first.
yeah.
On the Necessary Unnecessary podcast.
Appreciate y'all.
We got a few special guests in the building though. We want to shout out for real. We got iVision Media in this thing. We got Bibby. What's the name of your company, man? AFC Media in this thing. We got Marley gonna be a podcast, and we got Trillion, gospel rapper in this thing, man. We got a whole bunch of people in the building. We got Best Friend. She been holding it down in this thing.
We love you, Best
You know what I
Friend.
mean? Miss Coxx came through this thing. It's been up around this.
Frisco's in this
Tiff
thing.
from the location over there. We got her working. I know I'm gonna be in trouble after this. She's like, Nip, you supposed to just be here. You got me with headphones on and pushing buttons and stuff. And it's just been, I think, Smart Love back there doing stuff, man. It's been up. We want to thank everybody for coming through. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. And we'll see y'all next week for sure.